Hello everybody. Today I speak about the senses. I will discuss the following topics. A human has 5 senses to see, smell, hear, touch and taste his environment, but they are surely not the best. Other animals possess senses which are far more better than ours. In addition, there are some with senses we don't have. Let's look at it more closely. Humans are mostly visual creatures. Roughly half our brain is dedicated to interpret visual stimuli. Nevertheless, eagles see a lot farther and owls have a larger field of view than humans. Some animals have ultraviolet cones and the mantis shrimp has even 16 types while humans only have 3. Finally, I mention the felines who have superior night vision with their tapetum lucidum and more rods. We know that dogs, wolves and bears smell far more better than humans. They have a bigger nose and a lot more olfactory cells. Some reptiles use a forked tongue and Jacobson's organ to sniff in stereo. Lobsters, water screws and fish can smell underwater, something a human can't. Elephants, phoenixes and owls can hear much better with their bigger ears. Whales, tigers and rhinos hear infrasounds while mice, dogs and some insects detect supersonic sounds. Cockroaches, spiders and snakes can feel vibrations in the air, water and along the bottom. The star-nosed mole van, with its many touch organs, trace worms in the ground. The catfish has a lot more taste papillae than a human. Dolphins, some whales and bats have a kind of sonar system with the name echolocation. They catch the echo of emitted sound to determine the position of an object. Sharks, rays, the platypus, they can perceive electrical stimuli for tracing their prey. Using their pits, boas, pythons and pit vipers can obtain a heat or infrared image of their environment. With their lateral line, fish can feel vibrations and movements in water. Being everywhere the best, also in senses, is not of this world. Moreover, a very big brain is required to process all this incoming stimuli. A compromise is needed for this. An excellent sense goes together with minor achievements in another. Living beings, among which humans, use their senses mostly simultaneously and base their final conclusion on this multisensorial input. They can't switch off their senses. Senses are used to observe the environment and, based on this information, obtain food, trace competitors, avoid danger, survive and reproduce. In addition, their sensitivity varies. They tend to be low when you are sick or tired. In contrast, they are sharp when you are hungry. Therefore, they are not suited to measure in absolute terms, although humans can be somewhat trained.